Hello everyone, this is a Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new episode of Let's Play Earthbound. Last time, we managed to rescue Ness and Paula using Jeff and the Skyrunner. Now we'll be headed south of Treed to deal with some details about the zombies. So yeah, I'm only telling you this because you look like you're just passing through. The truth is, I work for the monsters. The humans seems to be losing, so I'm on the zombies side for my own protection. The zombies' leaders like Sly Honey. He makes his followers collect it. You know, bees make bee honey and flies make fly honey. The zombie leader is strong because he always eats peanut butter and fly honey sandwiches. So yeah, that thing about peanut butter and sandwiches was totally made up in the English localization. He just did fly honey. I got lots of fly honey stored in the tent to the south. I'll deliver it to the zombie leader soon. And I should beat up this bum. But, you know, we're kids. It's one of those moments where the game really lacked direction. You wouldn't know about that tent unless you were looking for it. But then again, that's why there's an in-shop as well as the game strategy guide. For one thing, I would really love to have a copy of it. But, you know. Garg! So yep, there's a monster tent. There's actually a bit where that bomb actually told you that this was a monster tent as opposed to a tent belonging to monsters. That explains the big evil face. So yep, the boogie tent. Let's try our new PSI Rockin' Beta. PSI Freeze. As for Jeff, let's just use stuff randomly. 17 damage, not nearly enough. Now we can fairly easy figure things, whatever that was. Boogie tent. Spewed fly on it out of his mouth. Ness suddenly couldn't move. Well, that's not nice. I'm not really sure if there's anything you can really do against this thing. Let's spy on it. Meted the pale green light. The effect of PSI is gone on everybody. Boogie tent, offense 43, defense 69, vulnerable to PSI fire. As I expected. So, yep. Let's try to see through that protector again. I didn't get to see what it did. 86 damage to the boogie tent. It used defense spray. What? The end goal of various things. Oh, okay, I get it. Something useless again. Oh, good. That's nice to know. So now what else? Bottle rocket. That's pretty much it, really. You can use that defense spray on us, just to get rid of it. Defense went up by 2. Used another defense spray. Use that bottle rocket or not to use it. Might as well. Ow. Whoa. Ness got some muscle behind that bat. Wow, 1800 XP. Paula is level 17. Jeff is level 14. Jeff is now level 15. Cool. So yep, that tent is gone, and there were zombies inside. So what's with that trash can? Ness dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There is a jar of fly honey inside. Ness takes it. I'm actually gonna hand this over to Jeff. Now then, got anything to say? Nope. Well then. Let us be on our way. We're actually looking for the graveyard pad that we saw earlier in the graveyard. Hello, this is Apple Kid. I just wanted to let you know that I finished a pretty unique invention. I'm not sure if it will help you or not. It's called zombie paper and can be used to trap zombies. It works kind of like fly paper. All you need to do is place the paper on the floor of a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? And then zombies get stuck to the paper when they move around inside the tent. You can catch lots of zombies this way. In fact, I bet you could get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. Anyway, I just asked the Mac Pizza delivery man to deliver the zombie paper to you, Ness. You should get it pretty soon. I've never actually seen a zombie, but if there really are any, the zombie paper would be very useful. I'll be calling you if I come up with anything else. Click, beep. So yeah, Apple can come up with all of these weird and useless inventions, yet they always end up being exactly what you need. While delivering pizza, this weird guy asked me to help him out. He wanted me to deliver this to someone named Ness, who is wandering around Treed. No one else knows about this, right? Let's just pretend that you're Ness, and I'll give this to you. Oh, hello Ness. Just go along with me on this one, okay? I made the decision that you're Ness, no matter what. How lucky for us. This guy is a total mess. Ness got zombie paper. That's right, Ness. Wink, wink. I've done my duty and given you Apple Kids Tingamajig. Well, goodbye. So, yep. Mac Pizza. Now this is taken care of, we know what to do. And as it turned out, what I said wasn't the right one. So people are getting inside then. Hey dude, you can do whatever you want, just save my life. We should try zombie paper or some kind of trap, we have to do something. We're going to use this tent as a trap. Well, we'll give it a try, it's better than nothing I guess. Maybe a good idea would be to try to get all the zombies into a single spot. This guy at the pizza joint told me about a new product called zombie paper. So yep, about this guy, he said something really cowardly about leaving his family behind and trying to save his own neck. But it seems I've skipped it somehow. So, yep. So let's just use that zombie paper. Let's place the zombie paper on the floor. Yep. Just imagine when we wake up tomorrow morning, shiver, it'll be really gross. Hey, 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 stupid zombies, come on over. Here, zombie, 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 I have a nice bone for you. That's nice. Hey, stupid zombie, come out wherever you are. This suspense is killing me. Zombie paper is a stupid product name. You've got that right. So about zombie paper, the thing is the Japanese version actually mentioned that it's actually a machine that sends electrical input current into the ground and actually makes zombies stick to them. If you think about it, it's kind of like a roach motel or something. That's actually something that's not really specified. It ended up being just zombie paper, like fly paper. Probably the localization team either didn't understand or thought it would be confusing or something. So yep, all we gotta do now is get to the hotel and get a nice sleep. 155 with 3 of us at 60 a pop. Yeah, that won't be nearly enough. Around 50 should be good. Alright. Yeah, that's about right. Ooh. Zombies are getting riled up. Sounds like they were planning an invasion or something. I don't know. Maybe people just locked themselves in their houses and waited for the zombies to stop. I don't know. Probably a coincidence, really. Hey dude. Sir, you're working hard even though you're young. The guest newspaper that were delivered to the hotel today are different than normal. The paper is called the Zombie Herald. I'm scared, but let me tell you what is in it. Boogie Tent Falls, young human to blame. Yep, that's me alright, I'm a young human. A few days ago, the zombies got some kids at this hotel. The boy had a red cap. Hey, it was you! Yeah, you didn't sound too worried about that. I should sue you. Then again, it's my fault for not getting zombie insurance. Hey kid. Nothing then. We did it. Did you look in the tent? Yaha! We taught those stupid zombies a lesson. I was able to arrest many zombies because of your help. Arrest sounds strange, doesn't it? You might not understand my saying this, but poor zombies. Yuck, we caught a lot of zombies. Ugh, shiver. It's really gross. Well, at least you didn't have to cover yourself in zombie guts, huh? Those zombies stuck to the floor. I wonder if they could still get me. I don't care what happens to anyone else. I just want to save my own skin. Yep. And why are you staying in the tent if they can get you? Zombie paper really works, so I hope someone comes up with pretty girl paper. Oops, that wasn't a nice thing to say. You don't say. You're the enemy of all zombies. You monster! You devil! There's no response. You humans are such cowards. I don't care if I pass away. Ha! I'm dead already. There's no response. Gasp, gasp. Could you help me? Maybe not. There's no response. If I try to get away, my body will just fall apart. It's because I'm a zombie. But you see, the thing is, why didn't they just slay the zombies? I guess that was cruel or something. I'll blame you for the rest of my life. They're actually making jokes. They've got a good sense of humor. I'll blame you after my death. So yeah, we've dealt with those zombies. What this means is actually that the zombies guarding the path to the graveyard on top of the town have actually moved out. This means we can actually go there now. That is why I skipped a little bit. Oh, you're a ghost there. That isn't nice. Let's try to do something about that. Zombie Possessor B called for help. Boop. Oh, that wasn't much use now, was it? Boop. But when Moldy Man was defeated, didn't hit the first zombie possessor. Got a lot of help to ever survive that. Reach out with icy hand. Just body solidified. Boop. All taken care of. Yes, and his friends gain 900 XP. Was that the wrong way? Sounds like... maybe it wasn't. This bit here is partly why I kept all of those insecticides. We can actually get some use out of those. A good fly said something nasty. Our guts went down. Well, I got hit, as usual. Good. Come on, Paula. Quit being a damsel in distress. Send its strength gained 500 XP. Oh baby, your offense went up by 3. Maximum HP went up by 24. Oh sweet. Now then. Ooh, a croissant. Frigging fly. Oh no. Wow. Ness is on fire. There we go. That path is open. Let's be on our way. Boop. Who has the fly honey again? It wasn't Paula. It was Jeff. Ooh. Let's use some life up while we can. Magic butterfly made Ness and his friends relax. This is actually a chest. Ness opened the casket. Ta-da! There is a skip sandwich DX inside. Ness takes it. Kind of weird looking place. Kind of like it they had glowing mushrooms or something. Be careful around here, there are zombie dogs that can deal poison. Did something very mysterious and none of it worked. Urban zombie returned to the dust of the earth. Good. Another casket. Ness opened the casket. Ta-da! There is a silver bracelet inside. Ness takes it. I actually don't want Ness to have it. I want Paula to get it. Because she's the one who's gonna get hit the hardest. 42 defense. This should give her some breathing room. La 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 la. Ooh, zombie possessors. Managed to catch them off guard too. How sweet. Boop. Oh, he melted into thin air. Boop. Yeah, the zombies forces are mostly made up, of course, of zombies, but also of ghosts. Jeff is level 17. Paula gained a level as well. Well then. York, York. Since you had fly honey, I considered you a friend, but actually, you're just a commoner. I am the mortal enemy of your kind. Well, we've got a boss now. Minibar for attacked. How about that? Let's use some PSI freeze beta. And use some fly honey on it. Let's just hope I'm not wasting it. I'm pretty sure I'm not. 18 damage. Didn't smell like something you would like. Exhaled a blast of stinky breath. Ness couldn't stop crying. Paula couldn't stop trying. Jeff couldn't stop trying. That means our accuracy is going to be pretty bad. Gonna have to do with PSI fire, I suppose. That's better. So yep, this game have actually enemies that are small piles of vomit. Go figure. Spit out stinky mucus. Paula is pretty much the only one who can do something, as opposed to Ness using PSI Rockin', of course. You know what? Let's do it. Could probably have used PSI Flash as well. Defense 45, defense 71, vulnerable to PSI Fire. Sounds like I was right on the money with this. Huh, it didn't work. Odd. Well, at least for once Paula is useful for something. She's actually one of the more useful characters. 2500. Ness is level 23. Jeff is level 18. I wanted to get your fly honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love fly honey. York, York. Well, now you're gone. Hey dude. You must have a long tough road ahead of you, do you not? No, there is no need to explain. I already know. You must be hungry. This is good timing for you. I happen to be carrying something to eat. What would you like? Oh, so you're trying to get me out of my money, huh? Please, by all means, come again. I just remembered. There is a village with many interesting people just ahead. You should go there and visit. I heard that the name of the village is Saturn Valley, but it cannot be found on any map. How about that? Don't really have any news for PSI at the moment. Butterfly made Ness and his friends relax. It's a nice little section. I'm hoping we'll get to see a few enemies. So far we're not seeing much. That didn't matter as much. Ness found the bomb? The bomb? Ah, that's more like it. Whoa. That's a lot of things. We engage Red Antoid and its cohorts. That's a good spot for PSI Fire. Or PSI Thunder, actually. And that thing is the farm zombie. Looks a lot like the urban one, really. Started laughing hysterically. That sounds hysterical, alright. Boop. Boop. Yep, they're all dead, alright. This and his friends gain 1400 XP. Paula is level 19. Paula realized the power of PSI Fire Beta. And here we got the armored frog and his cohort. How about that? Probably use another PSI rock in here. Not sure about that PSI freeze. Might as well. Boop. Armored frog became tame. Got a PSI caramel in case I'm in trouble. Did not work on Farm Zombie. Them darn zombies. Of course, farm zombies are a lot tougher than urban zombies. It's science. 1500 XP, Jeff is level 19. He's caught up with Paula, apparently. Hey, let's open the present. There is a protein drink inside. Ness takes it. Whoa. PSI Fire could work pretty well. Bomb as well. Oh, it's only one thing. It's not so bad. Just made something spinning around. Oh, the armored frog did. So it's a special PSI magnet, I suppose. It became tame. And its friend gained 12,000 XP. 1200. Ooh, what's up with that funky music? Ooh, and a violent roach. Oh my! Violent roach knit its brow. Ness suddenly thought of his mom. Huh. It wasn't that long since we last talked to her. Oh well. The roach vented some weird odor earlier. Ness is level 14. Oh baby, offense went up by 4. Maximum HP went up by 15. Maximum PP went up by 2. Ness realized the power of healing beta. That will be helpful if we ever get poisoned or something like that. Let's open the present. There is a bottle rocket inside. Paula takes it. Let's give that to Jeff. Let's have a look at that protein drink, shall we? Help. Protein drink. For building a stronger, healthier body. It gives you a blast of nourishment when you're fatigued. If you drink this, you recover about 80 HP. That's actually pretty good. Not so healthy though, I think. Too much protein isn't good for you. Well then, I think we'll stop right here because we've got a big surprise coming up. So, thank you for watching everyone. This is the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye bye!